Hold on.
Am I supposed to go first or you?
You.
Oh. Well, I've never taken over a stream, but here we go.
What? You take over every stream you're on. Go. Continue.
Fuck you. Anyway.
You wish.
Never take over a
Hangman's
stream.
a bitch, not you. Anyway. Screw me? Oh, you wish. Anyway. Welcome, everybody, to the Home Cook Outcast. Of course, it is a takeover of Lynn's Kitchen for one night. So we have the cohorts at the bottom, and we are at where we belong at the top. I respect y'all, but fuck y'all. Anyway, we are here with, of course, my co-host of the Hangman Outcast, Mr. Tom Willis.
Yes, that's right.
And
give me a second while I'm sharing the stream to all my places. So, and all that. But anyway, and then of course, one of the co-hosts of the Home Cook stream, we've got Mr. Mason here.
Hello. How's everyone doing?
I'm doing quite dandy. Well, before we introduce, of course, Les Kitchen, I got to tell a story why this show was going a little bit later than planned.
oh, here we go.
Yeah. So last night I was working.
Is this food related? Okay, since you're talking about restaurant, I guess.
Well, technically, it's like a pie, so anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll be talking about that later. But anyway, so last night, and plus I was working at a restaurant. So again, I'm coming home from work from restaurant. I get home, I get to near my place, get a message from one of my friends for about 1:30 a.m. booty call. Even though I was tired, broken down, sore as all hell, I couldn't resist. So I told her, okay. So I got a lift over there, went over there, we got fucked up, and then we fucked. Well, unfortunately, because again, when I'm sober, my pull-out game's on point, but when it's not, it's anyway. I unfortunately accidentally came in her. Well, being the good guy that I am, I went and upon her wanting one, so I told her I pay for it. I went to go today to go get a Plan B pill. Dropped off to her. Then I had to go get Taco Bell. And I got me a few other things like my games and all that, but that was like the main thing. And so yeah, that's the reason why I had this stream had to be moved to an hour later. So what you could say is I got drowned in the pie. That's why I was late. Or the pie had a bad side effect where I had to go and get a pill to fix that remedy. The whipped cream was there was too much whipped cream in the pie, if you catch my drift.
Charlie!
Thank you, Charlie, for going through that, because everybody was so concerned in the chat. I'm sure everyone was wondering what you did last night in the creams and the pies. So glad you addressed that.
Hey, what up, Alex Perez? How you doing, my brother? Hopefully you had some enjoyment out of that little story there. So anyway.
Hey, Alex.
Of course, we have the man behind us all. We have Mr. Lynn's Kitchen. How are you doing?
Yes, I am doing good, guys, and welcome to a very special edition of the Home Cook Streamcast. We are, as you can see, we have Hangman Charlie and Tom Willis, the two hosts of the Hangman Outcast, and of course we have that guy right there next to me.
This is my second appearance in a row.
I thought you were hiding the fact that you were on here before. I'm showing at the gallows. You flip flopping, shaggy looking motherfucker.
No. He came. Right now. What you just witnessed. He came out as being on my show one time.
I don't even know what the hell you guys are talking about.
He's too busy playing GTA San Andreas. You know, when I'm on the stream, I like to download my games and then play them after the stream.
That's why your internet sucks when you're on streams.
No, you suck. Anyway, so we're here, and plus we're going to have a guest in a little bit whenever he gets his monkey ass in here. Hopefully, I guess revenge for this, because again, I told him 8 o'clock. I hope the chair pounds him into oblivion tonight, like it did on Thursday. But that's a story for a different time. Mm-hmm. Hello, Junko. Thank you for checking out from the link. So we're going to be talking about food-related content that fits, of course, the Hangman Outcast. Of course, the Hangman Outcast is and let's get your teaming up for one night and all that good stuff for this show. So we're going to talk about horror movie moments, regarding food and food stuff that you all could enjoy doing while you're, watching a horror movie or learning.
Excuse me. There we go. Much better. I want to be underneath. I want to be underneath the co-host, not next to the. I mean, I want to be underneath the main host, not next to a co-host.
Well, Mason, we're requiring you to account for the Hangman Outcast, Mason. You should come to the Hangman Outcast with all this disrespect we give you. We offered David about $3,000. We'll go a little bit lower. That will offer you $2,500 to join the Hangman Outcast Legal Lens Kitchen. We value you. Join the future, okay? But anyway, so we're gonna be talking about that stuff. Whenever David gets his monkey ass in here, then we'll figure out what the hell he's gonna talk about. Probably game show related stuff and whatever else tickles his pickle. Well, besides lotion and napkins, but that's a story for a different time. So, first off, Tom probably will talk about what food he's eating in the game or GTA and all this other stuff, and maybe he's robbing a donut shop, but we'll find out.
I'm trying to figure out how to play an arcade system in GTA. But yeah, I'm not eating anything at the moment.
Oh, looks like we have somebody here.
Is it David?
We'll see.
Get some dinner. Hope y'all. Oh yeah. We got the Taco Bell here.
Here we go.
David 3000 in the house. We better have
guys.
To talk about. Welcome, the new third main co-host of the Hangman Outcast, Mr. David, the man of Feature 3000.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hey. So, while we start, we're going to start. What, David?
The reason I came in a little bit late because I was on Page's server watching Jerome and Jay.
I know, David. I told them already.
Oh yes.
David, I named you and I will break you, boy. Don't interrupt me again. But welcome. Glad you're on here.
Thank you.
Anyway, so we're going to talk about first topic. You missed the story about the Plan B incident, David. You could have heard it again. But anyway, David actually saw in the Renegades chat. Anyway, we're going to talk about one of the things that are going on in horror movies: cannibalism. Why is it okay to eat human as food, and who is and what makes cannibalism so great? Well, of course, if any of you have ever watched the Hannibal TV series, you see Hannibal Lecter making what would look like to be a disgusting thing where you're chopping somebody off. Hello, Jose. How are you doing? Chopping people off. And then cutting them up. And, hey, my boy Remington in the house.
What makes cannibalism so great? This is a...
yes.
Go ahead.
Chopping people up.
Okay.
Well, now you're making them into a beautiful souffle.
Okay.
It's always a great thing when people are watching.
Hey, I heard something. I heard that human flesh tastes similar to pig.
I don't think so.
That's what I heard. I heard we're closest to a.
I wonder
to a ham. We're closer to a ham than a chicken.
I wonder if Mason knows that all too well.
What? Boy.
Damn it, Diablo. Fuck, I put the wrong sauce on. Oh, well. Anyway. Well, I'll say this. Us, like our animal counterparts, are made of flesh. Just don't freak out one day if you go into a restaurant. There's like a football ring near your food. Oh, no. Went to Subway and asked if they had human meat. Yeah, so like of course, and Tom, you were talking about the pig. How would you know? Have you experimented in cannibalism?
No, I've read about it. It's not weird. Don't look into it. It's not that big of a deal.
Yes. See the big REM machine. That's badass. But anyway, so yes, cannibalism, making a human body look like into a beautiful souffle. David, what are your thoughts about cannibalism? David always muting his mic. David? Oh, well. Mason, your thoughts on cannibalism and horror and what who would you turn into a cannibal or who would you turn into a yummy meal? It could be even someone you like or someone hot.
Oh, well.
Who would you turn into a yummy meal?
Oh, well.
No.
Oh, well.
I mean,
Mason,
some people would say Alexa Bliss.
Mason knows that all too well because he.
Hey, Elizabeth's also on there too with me.
You're just kidding.
I don't know much about fucking cannibals, but I wouldn't eat human meat.
Oh, yes, you would.
Oh boy.
We know you do that, bad boy.
We should let it say something and it makes it boy. Anyway, so we have that. Lennon, your thoughts on cannibalism?
It's wrong.
It's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
If it's wrong, I don't know what. I don't want to be right. But anyway, so of course we've got cannibalism. Now we're going to talk about the one thing all of us men, depending on your sexual preference, but it could be a different type of. Could be go from this to a foot long. One thing us men love more than the world. Oh, David's back. David, what do you think about cannibalism?
I just had to mute my microphone because there was background noise.
What, David? I gotta move the camera so I can hear you.
I said I just had to mute my microphone because there was background noise. That's why.
Oh, okay. So what do you think about cannibalism, David?
Not sure, to be honest.
Well, David, you're going to look it up. You're going to watch a movie called Cannibal Holocaust. You're also going to look up a movie called The Green Inferno. You're going to like those movies, and you'll know a lot about it. And also look up the serial killer known as Ed Gein. But was he a cannibal? I know he just cut up skin and used it to make a woman's suit. Anyway, look up Ed Gein anyways. Anyway, so we got the next thing. One thing all of us men love. I know David has not had the opportunity to taste it, but what do we all love more than anything in the world? Probably next to drugs or games. You're stranded somewhere too long, you'll have your fat friend because, well, he's going to become a big. That is true.
If I was in a room with Jessica Alba, oh yeah, she's gonna become a good meal in many ways.
If you were all stuck on an island, I'm sorry, but I would probably. If we have no resources, like it was desert, nothing. We had nothing to make anything. I'm sorry, I would eat every single one of you, but unfortunately, Dave would be the first person because he's the skinniest. So David, I'm sorry, but you'd be the first to go. Well, Remington, we can't say it like that. I know I'm being a little R-rated, X-rated here, but we gotta make it food related, Remington, which is why we all love to eat pie. It could be like, of course, my favorite. Let's see, what's a Hispanic? What could be Hispanic for a cake? Let's see, cinnamon pie. Then there's the occasional chocolate pie, but that's like the one that's very, very at the end. Usually, no offense, but then all that. What?
Oh my goodness! Keep going.
Cinnamon pie. I said strawberry pie, all that good stuff. Southern strawberry pie, or just watch them Texas. Yeah, they watch Texas on Massacre. Like if you want to be a part of Hangman Outcast, one of your things you're required to do, and I'm gonna make this a prior for time. You got every so often watch a horror movie so we could talk about it. So David, there's your task. I will find a PG or PG-13 movie you could watch, even though technically you're 17, so you should be able to watch.
I watch a horror movie every single day. I turn on your latest video.
Yes. I aim to please.
I qualify there.
Oh my gosh.
David, you got to step up.
Hey, I can talk about other topics like sports and game shows, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I know you will. We'll find some horror-related game shows to talk about. But anyway, well, first off, I'll bring the question to David. Like, what's your favorite pie?
I don't really have pie, to be honest.
You don't like pie? Who doesn't like pie, David?
Well, not everybody likes everything. You smut.
You know what's funny? I don't think David knows exactly what I mean by pie.
No, probably not.
Oh, poor David.
David, when I was talking about pie, and now you just told me you don't even like pie, so now you like all that. But now, like, but that aside, you don't like the pie was type of what I was trying to say was the pie that's in between between her legs.
What?
That's my favorite kind of pie.
Okay, there we go. There we go. There's a mini David freak out. What? Yeah, see, there you go. That's how you know. Like you could have said chocolate pie, so it would be like, oh, you're a black woman type of guy. You're all pale, David. So that chocolate covering all your paleness. Want that to mix to make a beautiful white chocolate. But or you could have said strawberry pie, like you like those Southern girls, some cherry pie, some key lime pie, all that good stuff. So Tom, what's your favorite type of pie?
Apple pie.
Apple pie?
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie? That's another good one you could do by this face. Like pumpkin pie. That's another one you could mix that. Mason, your favorite type of pie?
French chocolate pie.
Boy?
French chocolate pie? Interesting.
Yeah, I think it's called a French pie. Something like that, but it's chocolate and it has caramel and stuff. And I love that kind of pie.
That's not the only pie you love, boy.
Oh, boy.
You're talking about a mixture of a Hispanic woman and a black woman. That's your pie you like to eat. Okay, I can relate to that. I can respect that.
Sophia Vergara. Just kidding.
Let's see. Whoever the fat. Okay, so or when you eat the good pie, you gotta give her that extra Cool Whip. Well, yeah, I gave her a little extra Cool Whip, which is why I had to go get a Plan B pill. Anyway.
Okay.
Like if you had a favorite pie, and it doesn't even need to be sexual, but if you had a favorite pie,
pumpkin.
My favorite, like all joking aside, my actual favorite pie is either pumpkin or pecan. So, but someone could use that saying, "Well, you're talking sex references, so pecan is nuts." That means you like dudes. I'm like, no, I just like pecan pie. I really don't like the pecans. I like to take the pecans out and just eat the icing that's in it. So, of course, the next topic, or at least me, I'll go with Mr. Willis in a second, is favorite horror movie dinner scenes. And, of course, we cannot long live Katie Vick. Hell yeah, long live Katie Vick. Necrophilia in this bitch. Anyway. He banged her so hard, he banged her both out. Anyway, so we got favorite horror movie dinners. And of course, we can never not forget the first one, at least synonymous with it, and that's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Then, of course, you have the dinner scene from Wrong Turn 2, where they had a girl wrapped in barbed wire, like on the wrists, sitting there. Then, of course, let's see, I'm trying to think of it. There was the dinner and the movie The Invitation, which I want to review soon. It's actually an excellent movie that I want to talk more about. You ever just standing next to a sign that says "Eat pussy," and then have a girl look at you and you go, "Oh, we totally doomed."
I can't say that's ever happened to me.
What, Tom?
I can't say that's ever happened to me.
So Tom, since you're not the horror movie buff, you got any favorite movie dinner scenes that you remember?
From what? From ever?
The movie.
From any movie? When Iron Man died.
He's telling you.
Whoops, sorry. I put my headphones back on. All I hear is Iron Man died. I'm like, oh, okay.
Boy, you better pay attention to the stream, boy.
Iron Man died. That was my saddest scene.
Boy,
It's a dinner scene. Like he didn't have dinner when he died.
That was a damn shame. He should have ate.
David, you should have ate Swami. Anyway, David, favorite dinner scene movies?
Hey, Lennon, I know you're going to hate this.
What?
Oh, you didn't hear it? God damn it. I cracked open a can of Mountain Dew, and I was going to see how loud my mic would probably make it. On his ear.
I have really good. Ladies, I'm control of the show, so yes. David, he means pussy. It's a part between the girl's butthole. Anyway, David, your favorite dinner scenes from movies? It could be anything. Your Jack Off Jill. Oh wait, that's banned. Jack and Jill. We got Happy Gilmore. All your favorite Adam Sandler movies. It could be anything. What's your favorite dinner scene? It could be from a TV show.
First of all, I am not an Adam Sandler fan. Thank you very much. Does Peanuts count? Like Charlie Brown, those classic specials. Does those count?
Sure.
All right, I'll have to go with dinner scene from Peanuts Thanksgiving special.
That's always a good one.
David, I need to talk to you, boy. Boy, we're doing boys here. Boy, David, we are here, Tom and I. We're going to do a review that Rant and Rave could never do, and that is not only highlight your strengths and hide any weaknesses you may have, but also do one thing that those jabronis could never do, in all love and all respect to all of them. But we're going to make you into a man. And I'm not saying we're going to get you to lose your virginity or get married to a girl from India. We are going. I do not want to hear ever again you because I know you're 17. But when I was 17, I was watching a lot of fucked up movies. So David, I'm not telling you to watch a lot of fucked up movies, but David, I never want to hear the Peanuts movie from your mouth again.
Those are good classics, Troy. That's what makes it.
Yes, they are. I'm not saying anything bad about them, and I'm proud of you for watching those old movies because a lot of people in this generation don't watch good shit anymore, old shit, because it's old. So I give you that. But I swear to you, boy, in 1 year's time, you are going to be the best David 3000 you could be, and you will be able to thank me and Tom. We are your surrogate fathers. Or as Tom would say, your surrogate fathers.
Father, not fathers.
Father. We're your surrogate fathers.
Just don't try to speak like that.
We're going to take you to Walmart and Target,
there you go. That's right. You got that. You got that far. So, David, we are training you. Because not only will you be able to, we're going to be talking about experience, like movies, games, all this other good stuff. We're going to educate you
more than those rant and rave schmucks never could. Probably Eric Lima will be the best thing that happens to them because they'll be able to teach them. That's a man among boys, and you're going to become a man among men. Just remember that, David. Anyway, but yes, Peanuts movie, great one.
I do have an idea for one food topic, but I'll save that for.
Yeah, we'll talk about. Oh, but yeah, you and I don't want you like me, David, but I want you to learn from me. Anyway.
Plus, there's a lot of things that happened today I don't want to get into, and I just couldn't.
Yeah, no, I know. And plus, Dan XP quoted and said that he trusts me, and like it is me and Tom's duty now because Dan XP said so to turn you into the best person you could be because we can't fuck this up. If we do, I'm going to saw you in pieces and make souffle out of you. Anyway.
Souffle.
Yes, but Mason, any favorite scenes, like dinner scenes from a movie?
Shit, I've seen a lot of movies in a while.
Well, the restaurant scene from The Godfather.
All right, let's say that one. Yeah,
that was a good one.
Boy.
Oh yeah. Finally, Tom being contributive on here. First he said when Iron Man died. Now he's actually giving an actual David. Okay, I'm going to one of these days. I'm going to give you a list. I'm going to ask you what streaming services you have. I'm going to give you a list of movies I want you to watch in a certain you have it as much time as you need, but I want it done by the end of the year. These are not horror, well, some maybe, but they're movies to educate you in the art of film. Because we do believe you are a genius behind the scenes in terms of a lot of your technical stuff. We want you to learn from these people, and actually, the Godfather one of the ideas for another one. Because you're about to be 18, boy. The time for kiddie movies. And playtime is over. The time for David 2000 to metamorphose into the great David 6000.
Hey, speaking, can I interrupt real quick? Because this is really important, and everybody listening probably wants to hear this. So most of us here will be getting our next stimulus on March 17th.
I already got mine.
Actually, yes. So here's the thing. So I want to kind of update you guys on that. If you filed your taxes of that last year, if you filed your 2020 taxes, you're gonna get you're supposed to get them early. Okay. If you didn't, then what they'll do is they'll go buy your 2019 taxes.
Yes, and IRS said on their website I'm supposed to be getting it the 17th.
Yeah, because what happened was I was at work at the California Pizza Kitchen, and what do you call it? And I'm gonna talk once I let Tom and David and everybody else want to go through some topics. I'll probably have that as the ending point to let everybody know how I've been enjoying it because I really haven't talked about too much.
Oh yes, anyway, that's food related, so that's a good idea.
That's good.
Yeah, but I was at work. And I thought to myself, I'm probably getting it this weekend because of the fact that, excuse me, that must be my mom hasn't filed taxes, she'll probably get it in the 17th.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, but anyway, so I was at work, right, and I'm sitting there doing dishes, and then I go on my phone and I see that because I go with this bank called Current, it's like an online mobile thing. I get my checks a lot faster. I could get 3 to 4 days faster sometimes. Anyway, got a notification left me know that my check had arrived. So I thought, okay, it's not from Mad Dogs because I already got my last check from them. Sonic, which I just left recently, I didn't have direct deposit with them. And this place, I don't get paid till next Wednesday. So I was like, this can't be. So it must be the stimulus. And then lo and behold, I did. So update for everybody. I'm pretty much broke. I got about $50 left after getting a few extra things I needed, plus a lot more Blu-rays, which I'm looking at right now. So love with it. Anyway.
So you spent your stimulus on.
So
you spent your stimulus in one day.
Well,
You
I
spent
also.
I already did my taxes, and I'm just waiting on my 1400. I already got my IRS return.
I'm gonna be
So
getting. I think I'm getting like $8,000.
Whoa. Oh yes, because he has he's married and has kids.
Yeah.
Now I will say this though, I always, and the same thing I do with my income tax. I put money aside for bills, groceries, whatnot. And then the rest of the money I use for that stuff. So I always tell people and plus I was one of the smart ones during the whole pandemic. I used a lot of my money that I was getting, $1,200 a week.
Sorry for being late.
Bryan delivers.
I was using a lot of I used a lot of my money. He's spending on blow. It's like the weed thing that but anyway. So I was, like I said, I was smart. I was buying a lot of stuff, but it was a lot of stuff that was on sale. A lot of stuff that was doing that. It wasn't like full price shit. Like the TV I got on sale. Most of my Blu-rays I got at the time were on sale. And then I had money left over, put in savings, put in my thing to where I had it for emergencies. But with the lack of work, when I was doing my when I was working 1 day a week for a little bit, here's all my savings, which was good because that way I didn't have to really look for a job at that point. But it's always nice, and I had people around me that would help out when needed. Thank you, Lennon. But but like that's the whole thing. I had all that. I was like pretty smart because a lot of people who were spending it willy-nilly, they didn't think of saving some aside for whatever. Now, if that money was still there, I probably would have saved it regardless for WrestleMania next year since it's going to be in Dallas. But I'll still be saving for future. But that's the whole thing. I put money to the side so I can make sure I have money for extra stuff or groceries and whatnot. Like I'm ordering groceries in a little bit. But yeah, spend a little bit because I said to myself, it's probably going to be the last time I get actual this much decent money that I don't need to use it on anything important right now. But anyway, so with that being said, Lennon, I'll ask you, favorite dinner scene from a movie that you could think of before we go to top.
I'll probably get attacked by Charlie with this, but remember Pizza Planet from Toy Story?
I love Toy Story. What is that like? Why would I attack you over that?
that's the dinner scene. When the kid.
That's what I know. I get David's are gonna be like, wait a minute, Charlie. Well, you said it's okay for Toy Story. That's a kid's movie, but yet I say peanuts and you attack me, Charlie. And I'll be like, David, there's a difference. Charlie Brown's a classic. Toy Story is a masterpiece. Anyway.
Exactly.
Yes, David. Toy Story is the only series, even though they did a fourth movie that didn't have to be made, they still made a great fourth film. All four of the movies are 9 to 10 out of 10 movies. Probably the first 3 are 10 out of 10.
The third one was okay.
It was
I
sad.
didn't watch the third one, so
the ending was sad.
It was a tearjerker.
Yeah, the ending was sad. I literally almost cried when I watched that.
Yes.
Yeah, one of the very few times I've almost cried during watching a movie. I will be honest. That's like one of those times. But I can understand in that movie because I practically grew up with the characters. Like I was 4 years old when I first saw Toy Story.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
how was I when it was? I was almost 16 when Toy Story 3 came out. So yeah, and then when Toy Story 4 came out, I was already in my 20s.
Yeah, but
Bryan, your favorite dinner scene from a movie? I stuck with horror, but you could do any movie.
Not sure.
Any questions, any answers are acceptable for the question. I said Iron Man and they accepted it.
Oh, okay. I gotta say Freddy versus Jason.
Yeah, that was a really good scene. I loved eating while I watched it.
Well, they did have a table
Hey, Tom,
for
Tom,
coffee
eating,
while they were
eating what,
playing.
Tom? Eating
I
what?
love eating while watching Saw.
Eating
Oh,
what,
no.
Mason, huh?
I don't know, cotton candy,
I got one more.
peanuts.
Especially
I
the
got one
part
more
where
topic.
Chester Bennington is in that car and his entire back gets ripped out.
Oh yeah, that was yummy.
I got
That's
topics.
gross.
I got one more topic to talk about regarding that because actually that brings up a good idea, Mason. I thank you for that. All right, we're gonna do one more topic before I move it to Tom and then David to give his topics, which is very food related. David. Anyway,
I didn't know I needed a topic, but I can make one.
well, yeah, but you're good on the fly, David or Tom.
Yeah.
I just
That's
insulted you, David, Tom, by calling you David. See, I did it again.
David, Tom, David,
Or
God.
Dom, or David, or Dom.
Tom.
But anyway,
David.
so we have movies that you should not watch while eating, and I'm gonna make it short because there's a few, but they're like really really gross. See, I'm the type of person that I can eat a big juicy cheeseburger while someone's getting their head chopped off and blood splattering everywhere,
No,
or
you
when
can't.
someone's intestines are being pulled out and yanked out.
No.
However, there are a few movies that will and David, this is movies that I would probably have David avoid because they are fucked up movies. So the first one I want to talk about because I made the misfortune of watching it while eating McDonald's, and that was The Human Centipede 2. Now, for those
Oh,
of you,
yeah.
and by the way,
Oh,
that's coming in the
God,
mail.
that
I
was
got
gross.
the Human Centipede collection. But to explain to the uninitiative who are watching this, The Human Centipede is a series about maniacal men, 1 to turn 3, 20, 100 people into a human centipede. Now, a human centipede is, for instance, David. I'll use David's example. There's got to be a head, a middle, and an end, which means, David, that you let's say you're in the middle. That means you and Tom is in the front. David, that means your mouth would be sewn in between Tom Wilson's butt cheeks. And then somebody would be sewn like their mouth to your butt cheeks, David.
Why are you talking about our butt cheeks?
Why?
And you'd be paralyzed from the knees.
Mason, you like that, huh, Mason?
And how you would eat, let's say how can I eat if my mouth is sewed to this guy's ass? Well, that's why the processing comes in when they do the deed into your mouth, and then you do it to the other person. It's very disgusting, But that's a movie, especially the second one, because the second one is so disgusting they had to make it black and white. Mind you, it's a movie that came out about 10 years ago, but it was so disgusting and revolting, they had to cut it. They had to make it black and white.
I think the prison one was probably even worse.
Oh yes, the third one with Eric Roberts.
Yeah.
I loved it because Eric Roberts was like everybody was freaking out when I joked. Oh, Eric Roberts in Human Centipede 3. Oh, okay, he's a nobody. He's like, he was in The Dark Knight, and I'm like, yeah, and he's done in the last 10 years after that? Nothing.
TV shows.
Probably. I know he was in The Condemned 2, which he was the best part of that movie with Randy Orton. But here's the fact: it's Eric. It's like, who are you acting against? Randy fucking Orton, a guy who's not known for being a great actor. So what do you expect? But Human Centipede 2, humans or a Serbian film, which that one will fuck you up. That's probably the most fucked up movie I've ever seen. So yeah, David, if I tell you to not see this movie, that should tell you that the movie's fucked up or really bad. It's not a bad film. It's actually a great film. It's just very fucked up. I won't go in any further. And then, of course, you've got the series, which takes those movies up like Friday the 13th movies up a notch in terms of gore. Tom,
Yo,
what movies would make you sick or would you not like to watch while eating?
What movies that I wouldn't want to eat? Well, I mean, what movies that I wouldn't want to eat? Well,
What?
I don't think I'd want to eat. I don't think I'd want to eat any movies because it's plastic and.
No, what would you not want to like? What movie would you not want to watch while eating? Like if you're eating like Taco Bell or something, what would you not want to watch because it would disgust you or cause you to throw up or get sick or whatever?
I would not want to watch a documentary about how the McDonald's meat is made while I'm eating McDonald's.
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah, that's actually good.
And also, that Supersize Me.
Oh my
yeah.
goodness!
I'd probably hate myself.
We saw it in food and nutrition class.
I did too. Yeah, that was the worst.
Yeah.
It made me realize I never want to eat again from McDonald's. And then later on that night, I ate from McDonald's and forgot all about it.
That was Mason, right? He told me that one time. He's like, "Oh, I didn't want to eat," but then I went later on.
Airport drive-through. I'll get 2 Big Macs, please.
That's what I was eating while watching the Human
Boy,
Centipede.
you fat.
Big Mac and large fry.
Boy, you pregnant.
David.
Well, that's more than 9 months, Lennon.
Mason!
Y'all supposed to be coming for your ass, Lennon. What the fuck? Why the hell that pin get off? God damn it! I got a hook and pin on.
Yep, I went that far.
No, I found my pin fell off of the my poster, so I'm like, but oh shit. But while I'm getting that situated, David, what movies do you not want to watch while you're eating that make you sick or want to throw up or whatever?
Maybe when what do you call it? When Elf, Break Elf has like in spaghetti with syrup.
When what?
But there's this movie called Elf and Buddy
Elf with Will Ferrell?
Yeah, he was having like spaghetti and with syrup, so probably it was a good idea for me to eat while watching that.
That's probably the weirdest one I've heard, but you know what? You watched a great movie with Will Ferrell, so I can't fault you on that. So, yeah. David, you're back up on the brownie points with me. You lost me a little bit with Charlie Brown, but then you came back and got it with that. Mason, movies that you do not like to watch while you're eating because they may make you sick or whatever.
Probably you don't want to watch any of the Final Destination or Saw films.
Oh, yes.
Or Mason.
What the fuck? Now you got a point. You got a point. Some of my memes will make you laugh so hard you probably choke.
Oh yeah, on what?
D's nuts.
See, Bryan.
Yeah.
What are your movies? Critters. You know what they have? I almost bought it. They had the Critters collection out at Walmart. I almost got it, but I'll have to get it next time I get paid on Tuesday.
That dapper Jose, you smuck.
What'd he do?
I'll send you the photo, Charlie.
All right. Bryan, what movies do you not like to watch while you're eating that may make you sick or vomit or whatnot?
Well, there is one, actually 2 movies, actually. They're Nightmare on Elm Street 4 and 5.
Whoa.
The one was with the cockroach scene. That was really gross.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
Where the girl turned into a cockroach. It was really gross.
Yeah.
And then
Bryan, the man that's has some horror movie stuff. Okay, I like it.
Yeah, and then there's another one, number 5, where the girl's boyfriend turns into this weird figure and riding a motorcycle too.
Oh yes, I remember that scene. Yes, when they was going into the skin and all that, fucking brutal.
That was gross.
I would not want to eat Taco Bell while watching the Hulk Hogan sex tape. Oh yes. David,
that speaking of horror movies, that's a pretty good one.
David, what I see the image.
What, Nightmare on
from a
Elm Street?
movie.
No, Hulk Hogan's sex tape.
Oh,
Or
oh
maybe-
God.
It's not good back more in the China, or she just didn't look like she wasn't even enjoying it. But anyway, David, have you? Do you know what this? It's from a movie, but the picture you sent me. Do you know where it's from?
No, Jose just sent it to me.
You have never seen The Incredibles?
I don't.
How?
What?
No.
Okay. He's
What the hell?
17. Okay, so how old would he have been in 2004?
I would have been 1.
Okay. Oh, you still had you still like 3 years. You could have been 4 and could watch it then. Anyway.
Yep.
Anyway.
You've never seen The Incredibles.
Not even
Well-
2?
Not even what?
Are you Patrick Starr?
I
I'm
didn't
not-
watch the sequel, but I watched the first one.
See, there you go.
Boy.
Do you live under a rock?
Is your favorite show of all time SpongeBob? Oh wait, came out before you were born.
Yeah.
Just think about that. David was born
I see-
under SpongeBob.
I sing SpongeBob.
Oh,
you
of
know.
course you have. I'm not surprised.
What's SpongeBob?
Yeah, what is
SpongeBob
SpongeBob?
SquarePants.
Bob SquarePants.
It says SpongeBob SquarePants.
What's the name of some of the characters in the show?
There's Patrick Starr.
Okay.
Oh, does he live under a rock?
And what about that squirrel one I've seen? She looks like Mysterio from Spider-Man with a big dome on her head.
Yeah, Squirrel Girl.
Sandy.
Sandy. And then there's that one who
there's
with a big ass
Squidward.
nose that looks like a
Yes.
penis.
Oh yeah, Penis
I can
Man.
name many of the characters.
There's Squidward and there's Mr. Krabs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
the one that's obsessed with money. I love him.
Remember that scene in SpongeBob SquarePants where this guy yells chocolate?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Anyway,
Also there's hello, this is Patrick.
this
Yeah,
is
that's
Pat-
that's Patrick.
Yeah. It sounds familiar, David, especially when you told me that the guy that the Squidward guy with the nose that looks like a penis. Anyway,
Anyways.
by the way, SpongeBob and Sandy totally fucked in this show. Probably some karate led to the sex. Anyway, he doesn't have a penis, so he fucked her with his nose because it looks like a rock hard penis, like Squidward looks like one that's. Then we lost Tom. I guess Tom couldn't handle his childhood being ruined.
Oh.
Now, whenever you see Sandy and SpongeBob together doing karate, you won't get that image of it. And the great thing is,
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
And that's what Mason says every night. That's what.
Shut up, boy.
the great thing about SpongeBob is, since he has a penis, he has a rock hard nose. He could get the ultimate gangbang because he's got so many holes that you could plug your stuff in.
Okay, what is that? That's well. Speaking of Squidward, back to the food topic. Has anyone here had squid?
Yes.
I never had squid, but what do you think about it?
It's actually kind of chewy, but it's pretty good.
I've had the only thing I've had that's exotic is alligator. An alligator is really good.
I've even had oxtail.
Oxtail.
Mm-hmm.
Tom, have you ever had
Nice.
what's it called? Damn, it's from Louisiana. I always remember it. First time I saw it was in Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island.
Oh yeah.
What is it
I
called?
remember
The
that
seafood
movie.
that's usually known in New Orleans.
The seafood. in New
Oh,
Orleans.
crawfish.
Yeah, crawfish. Crawfish is fucking great.
It is.
Tom, have
It
you ever
is.
had crawfish?
No,
Because you suck. That's why you live all the way and
I've had clam chowder.
I've had.
New England clam chowder.
I've had my brother made crawfish one time. It was pretty good. It just the only thing is that you have to use like some tools to pry it open.
Now I'm gonna go get a drink, Tom. I'm hoping you figure out this topic. Actually, I'll give it to David, since David's in front, like next to me right now.
I could talk about food if we're talking about food.
All right, go ahead, and then David can have his turn. Anyway,
right. There we go.
I'll cut my camera right now because I gotta take care of a few things. I'll be right back.
So, since I am in the Grand Theft Auto type of mood, if a burger shot was real, a burger shot from the game, they have cream pies. They have
for a moment.
What do they have? They have
so much cream pies.
That's burger shot. Burger shot special. Let's look at the burger shot.
How you doing?
Let's look at the burger shot menu. This is let's see what they got.
Okay. You want me to pull up screen share?
No, I'm just looking. I'll just say it. It's fine.
Okay.
Where is it's loading? They have like the old style menus. The bleeder.
Yeah.
They have the bleeder, torpedo meal, the meat free meal, the money shot meal. That's a good one.
Money shot.
Yes, the money shot meal. The cornhole, which is like a donut hole.
That's Mason right there.
The bleeder meal.
Just kidding. That's Mason right there.
Oh yes, Hannibal has a great horror movie scene.
The heart stopper 69 burger.
Hey, that's Mason right there.
69 pounds.
You know what's funny? Juggalo said you were Patrick's total pervert. Juggalo said he was 18 when David was born. I was fucking David, like you were born a month before I turned 10 years old. Just think about that for a second. I am literally almost 10 years older than you.
There's also the 69-cent menu that everyone likes to buy from. They got the fishy shit. They got the freedom fries. They got the cherry pie. They got the burger shot special meal and the chicken burger meals.
Oh, that's
and none of this includes human meat, despite what the ads and the rumors are.
Fuck that shit. I love to go to Cluckin' Bell.
Cluckin' Bell.
Boy, the only Cluckin' Bell that you get is in your room.
Cluckin' Bell, so I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6.
What about the good burger?
7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
Big Smoke. I knew he was no good not to be trusted since the beginning. Jerk. He's a jerk. Big Smoke here.
Oh man.
CJ, what are you doing in this house?
All you had to do is follow the damn train, CJ.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, so that's my topic, David. What do you got for a topic?
All right. I guess it could be about anything or whatever. All right. I got one. I actually have a question for you folks. Favorite pancakes from any restaurant?
Oh, okay. Oh, that's an easy one. Mine. Oh man, I can't. IHOP.
IHOP's good, yeah.
Charlie?
Charlie's not here.
I had a
Lucky
Tom's pancake one time. I think it was Len and I. We had that. Pretty good, actually. I'd say IHOP.
All right. Mason?
Sorry, what was the...
Hey, Lennon, is it okay if I add Juggalo in here? He's cool. He's cool people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Question again?
What favorite pancakes?
Yeah, from
chocolate chip pancakes.
No, favorite pancakes from any restaurant.
I love getting chocolate chip pancakes from IHOP or Village Inn or any place that serves pancakes like Denny's or something like that. Always love getting chocolate chip pancakes.
Actually, hands down, yes.
All right. Bryan, how you sing your name?
Yep.
What's yours?
I think I'd agree with Mason on one of them, and also add another thing. Buttermilk pancakes too.
Oh, those are good.
Yes.
Well, I guess IHOP is the winner, but I have to say McDonald's for me, especially when
What the fuck?
Actually,
hold on, I want
Explain, David. I'm really curious to see. You didn't pick Denny's. You didn't pick any of theirs, but McDonald's.
Denny's is good.
Pick
So is
McDonald's.
when it comes to breakfast.
I actually have two. McDonald's and Cracker Barrel. Now, and Cracker Barrel.
Okay, you put yourself over a little bit with Cracker Barrel. Okay, so but I do want to hear your explanation for Sonic or for McDonald's.
So the reason why McDonald's is because when they now in the morning, not in the afternoon or evening, but in the morning when they first get the pancakes. Like if you're there like around 10 a.m., then sometime by lunchtime, when you have the pancakes, they taste very good. And just and their syrup is very good as well. Especially when you get it in the morning. In the afternoon or evening, not so much. Because yes.
Go ahead, David.
Okay. Now as for Cracker Barrel, those are one of the best. I've been now before the pandemic. I will always, go to Cracker Barrel with my family because, they're very good there. And I just really like the pancakes there.
David, I gotta tell you.
Yes.
I got a question for you. Did you ever go? Did you ever go in one of the barrels and someone roll you down a hill?
And FYI, yes, I've been to IHOP as well. It's just I haven't been there too much because one time I went there, it was so crowded.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I've done. When I think the first there was an IHOP where I used to live. It's about 5-minute walking distance, and it opened up in 2004, the same year David was born.
Well, actually, I was born in October 2003.
2003?
Yeah.
Oh, you were born in 2003. So okay, so then I was like,
okay, continue.
Oh, there we go. There's my boy. Anyway, you were born in 2003, so you were. I was about to be 9 when you were born.
Damn, you young as fuck. I was like 17.
Hey, Remington.
What up, motherfucker?
But yes, what do you call it? They Juggalo or I eat ass or whatever the hell. What do you think? What do you think of David's favorite food, favorite pancake, being McDonald's and Cracker Barrel?
McDonald's had a Cracker Barrel. What?
His favorite pancakes are from McDonald's and Cracker Barrel.
That's very unusual.
We all pretty good IHOP, and he said at first he just said McDonald's. I think after I confronted him about it, he changed his name to no. Wait, you schmuck. It's McDonald's and Cracker Barrel, you schmuck.
They should combine those two for extra fat ass pleasure.
They should. What about Whataburger?
IHOP's pretty fucking good. You jump IHOP, but it's delicious.
Nice.
What Whataburger, Charlie?
Whataburger actually has some good.
What the fuck is a Whataburger?
They don't have one around here.
I forget.
They actually have one down here in Arkansas. 2 of them. Actually.
Yeah, I'm in the shitty South. I don't know what the fuck a Whataburger is.
Yeah, Tom, you need to come down to anybody who lives in the California area. They think they got it good. I've tried their fucking what's it called or not called? What In-N-Out? I've tried that shit. It ain't fucking worth the hype. So
we don't got an In-N-Out burger here. We got a place called Cookout.
Probably better than In-N-Out burger. Damn Californians. Anyway.
Oh God! As long as I got human meat, I'll try it.
Yeah, same. But let's see, David, what's another topic you want to discuss?
Could
Yeah,
be about
David.
Could be about anything.
If food
Let's be
related,
about
maybe
food. It's
That's
about
food related, boy.
If it involves any
Okay.
hot girls' butt cheeks, we're great.
probably not coming from David.
Oh, for shizzle.
Okay. Here's one. All right. My
Eating
question-
ass.
Yeah. No.
Is that the next topic?
I didn't say anything, boy.
Oh man, I love eating some ass. Let's do it. Let's talk about some ass.
we did earlier.
You start, David. You start, David.
You're
Yeah,
David.
David,
Talk about
speak.
your ass eating experiences.
Oh.
Back to what I was saying.
Exactly.
Yeah, back to what he was saying.
Okay. Here's one. Favorite French fries from any restaurant.
Mine will be mixed between McDonald's and Whataburger.
My
McDonald's.
I like to go to McDonald's and get a mouse burger or French fries.
Dom, your favorite French fries from anywhere?
Yeah, French fries. I'm really starting to like the Burger King ones.
I guess,
Sometimes.
Dude, I've actually been loved the Burger King
McDonald's.
French fries, but they got some good
French
onion
fries,
rings.
but I know it's not.
Yeah,
the best.
yeah.
Yeah, I always get their onion rings.
Dude, I put those on my burgers and shit and have a fat ass scrape it. I rape the fuck out of that food.
But it's probably the better choice.
Mine would have to be Wingstop, believe it or not.
Wingstop
yeah.
is
You guys
good,
ever
but
had- you guys
Wingstop
ever had
fries
Five
are
Guys?
Really good, but
Yeah,
they're
Five Guys
fucking
is good
expensive.
too. Their fries
Five
are
Guys is
cool.
pretty good.
Five Guys.
Yeah,
of
they're
course
real good.
Five Guys.
Favorite place? Five Guys.
I've had the fries that were so greasy that fucking by the time I get to like where I wanted to, I take the bag out of my car and it literally melts. It melts the bag. Like
You know, Five Guys is a great place for food and somebody's ex-girlfriend. Anyways,
That's true. Mason knows it all too. Mason knows it all too well.
Excuse me, I don't have an ex-girlfriend. Boy.
No, but you do have Five Guys.
What the fuck?
yeah, what he said. Fuck. Yeah, what he said. Yeah, you done fucked up now.
So, David, do you have any more topics, or we're gonna pass it?
That's a huge bitch.
Well, as for my answer, as for the French fries question, I wish I could go with McDonald's, but I have to go with Burger King.
All right.
Burger King is pretty good, dude.
For once, David, you have not caused me to have an aneurysm and berate you over your thing. So
Or have a stroke.
David, actually, I forget. Remember,
I just had some fucking McDonald's fries, man, and they kind of sucked. They didn't cook them all the way.
Uh-oh.
That happens.
They still had fucking rigor mortis, dude. I got a limp noodle. I get a hard dick.
Your stomach will know later.
But dude, when they're fucking fresh out of the fryer, dude, there's some good ass shit.
Oh yeah, man. Then they give you that white limp noodle shit. You're like, what the fuck is this shit?
What about Wendy's, guys?
I do like Wendy's fries, but not as much as McDonald's.
Why do I feel like Wendy's tastes like the dollar store version of Burger King?
You know what?
like
That's a
probably.
good point.
But
they don't have that
Wendy's
fresh
has-
taste.
But their
Wendy's and
burgers, on the other
Jack
hand, are pretty good.
They have some of the worst
Yeah.
fries.
Yeah, their burgers do bring the sex.
I'm
It's worth it for the burgers.
It is.
What about
Sometimes
your
some people hate on fucking Hardee's, but Hardee's actually has some decent burgers sometimes.
Yeah,
Well,
Hardee's
you're-
does. Dude, I've been going to Hardee's a couple times, and they got some good shit.
Let's go
They do.
cafeteria
Their breakfast is fucking bombing.
Yeah.
Cafeteria
Fries.
fries. What, an old folks home?
Old folks, more like
I could
fucking
grab them out of my
prison.
patient.
My
Taylor, I want your fries again.
my favorite fries is actually hands down Jack in the Box because of their curly fries.
I've never ate at Sack in the Box.
I don't even know what that is.
To be honest, the only things I like at Jack in the Box is their teriyaki bowl. And
Okay, so
That's
when I go
pretty
to Jack in the Box the first time, you guys got to give me suggestions what to eat there because we don't have one here either. My area sucks dick.
Oh wow.
Shit, where I came from, when I lived in Michigan, we had like a White Castle. These fucking rednecks down here know what the fuck a White Castle is. They think I'm talking about a house.
Oh, I've had White Castle in New Jersey when I was in New
we
York.
lost.
I went over to Jersey because
Yeah, Charlie went to go count his porn collection.
every once in a while he does this.
Damn it.
No, Bryan.
Oh,
Charlie, how many tetes do you have?
There's a lot of porn over there.
Hey, Ben.
Wait a minute, did I just see Richard Simmons run across his room? What the fuck?
right. It was probably that happens too. He also has.
Oh my god, there's a goat in there. There's even a monkey. What the fuck is going on in there?
All right. I was putting in Mafia Definitive.
Holy shit, Richard Simmons.
Well, speaking of Richard Simmons.
Good segue.
Krusty the Clown needs to do porn.
OnlyFans.
Oh, don't even get or Pornhub.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. He looks even sexier as a pop. I'm so wet. Oh, that's great. Oh, goddamn.
Hey, thanks to eye pokes, that phrase is stuck in my head now. Pornhub.
See, if I had a pop of Bill Clinton and Dick in the box, I'd have to put them all next to each other.
Hey, Jay, am I free tonight? Well, yeah, I'm taking over for Jay Houston, but I was going to say I will not be because I need to catch up on watching that new show, Clarice. Tomorrow night, it should be probably only till 11 6 for work.
What the?
It wasn't me.
What's up, guys?
It wasn't me, but that was funny.
Albert!
This guy.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. Just got off of a walk with my brother / friend. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been talking about Plan B pills. So we've been talking about cannibalism. We've been
Plan B pills. When did y'all talk about the Plan B pills?
I was explaining why the show.
Whoa. Charlie had a little.
It's probably been girls that got confused M&Ms for their Plan B pills.
You were muted. I was talking to my brother, by the way. So we were talking about cannibalism, right?
Yeah.
Oh, delicious.
Oh yeah, cannibalism is so good.
Oh, God, so good. It took
Oh
some of
my
my coming to
God.
doggy
If you
bag.
have
He was
someone-
delicious.
I mean, my God, if you have, some leftover human meat juice, that would go delicious. Maybe put
What I'm saying, man.
some chamoy. Just put some chamoy in there. Make it a clamato mix.
You never know what you're getting at an Asian buffet. Hell, you might find a finger in your fucking wontons one day.
Oh yeah, they're so delicious. Ooh,
You know, all grinded up and shit. You're like, hey, you remember that asshole at our job that was fucking with me? Yeah. You won't see him no more.
They're so
It's like,
delicious.
hey, remember that boyfriend that was stalking you? Well, let's just say he makes a good linguisine.
Oh boy.
Won't be hearing from that son of a bitch anymore. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I was explaining to David about what is the human centipede.
Good time.
Page of sex tape.
Yeah, David scarred for life. Well, he read the message I sent on the Renegades chat that I also sent to Lennon, so he probably is already scarred for life. But as Roman Boy said, he shouldn't be blind because it is good advice that he should take for future reference whenever he, one day busts a nut on a woman that he doesn't want to get pregnant, and
Just don't aim for her eyes, dude. They don't like it when you get them in the eyes. They hate that shit.
eyes in the hair. Do not.
I've got it in their hair before, and that girl tried to throw a hammer at my balls.
Believe it or not, the girl did not get. I was shocked. The girl did not get pissed off. She didn't even like. She was actually shocked that I even was saying I was going to pay for it. I was like, hey, and all that. So I kind of got more brownie.
Hey, I don't even mind, especially if they're hot. Especially them hot girls beat on me. I get even more turned on. Oh, baby, hit me harder. Oh, fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You pull that dick out of her fucking ass and load all over the back of her fucking back, dude. It's awesome to give a girl a nice fatality cum spot in their butt and their ass. Oh my god.
It was
you
funny.
guys make me feel like a loser.
She was in there. What do you call it? So I came back. I came to see her again to drop it off today. Taco Bell. And I know me and her are on better terms now because usually we waited a few months before we had sex. If was when she was down and she needed to be lifted up and feel better about herself. She called me, so I was pretty much like I said, it was a 1 a.m. booty call. But I won brownie points with her because we had sex again today, which was shocking because that's like the first time that we had a repeat like sex within a couple of months. So I said, okay, we're going in a good direction now. We'll see how
She's setting you up. Do you think that you were the fault for needing to get the day after pill? But this is all a setup.
Well, we'll see.
Well,
Right.
Mr. Negative, it could be, but you know what? I got laid again when usually with her I had to wait 3 months or 6 months or whatever. So
All
I
right.
say,
All right.
besides, she's the type of chick, and that's one thing I've always liked about her. And she's like one of the ones I say is the one that got away. But she's the one of the ones that we could fuck, and then we could sit there and watch Slipknot videos. We even had sex with a Slipknot song playing.
Oh God!
But and Ginger's what do you call it? Pisces. That's another song. But anyway, we could do that, and then we could watch the ABCs of Death on Shudder after the movie, or after our sex, or watch it while we're having sex. So that's like if she ever wants a relationship, she knows I'll be down, and because that's girlfriend material. Right there, when you can fuck while watching, or afterwards watching the ABCs of Death.
Wait, Charlie.
Oh, yes.
What song were you guys getting it on to?
Spit it out.
Like Slipknot and Pisces
That
by
makes sense.
called Ginger.
I thought that you were gonna. I
Go
hate
ahead.
to interrupt you, Charlie, but I thought that you were gonna. I had a feeling that you were gonna say "sick" because therefore you were gonna fuck to the beat like this.
Hell, believe it or not, another song that I've actually like this other chick was actually the song called "Whore" by In This Moment, which made sense. She was a whore. So
It would have been funnier if you were fucking to the song "People Equals Shit."
Oh,
Or Cardi.
Today we had sex while fucking Sober was playing by Tool. I said, damn it, we were so close to having prison sex playing while we had that.
That sounds hot.
Another great Tool track. It's my favorite Tool track, actually.
Oh yeah, or listen to Slipknot song "Snuff."
Yeah.
God, you're depressed at that point. You're like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore.
I can do. I mean, I can pretty much do anything for sex. I don't give a fuck, especially when you're gaming and fucking. That's the best.
Oh, how do you know, Mason?
You're watching fucking, you're listening to cycle shows, you're going all fast and hard. Then you go to Snuff. And
Oh hell yeah, dude!
I'm gonna go.
Listen to
go
those
now,
'80s
so-
musics while you're fucking. Let's get physical, physical.
This is what we got to look forward to with the Hangman Outcast, David. You better be ready. We're men. This is men that are talking,
Who
David.
gives a fuck?
Fucking bang the Slayer.
Oh yeah, boy. That's gonna make you pound even harder. Your dick might fall off.
You might
Turn on Rain and Blood.
I can't feel my penis anymore.
What memorable song have you had sex to if you've never done that before?
It's even better when you take your dip and slap the bitch in the face with it. Yeah.
Hey, Lennon, what do you think about the show so far?
This show
Wow.
is a wild mess.
X-rated, boy.
It's very
Disclaimer.
educational.
Just go.
Well, I say this. This is the Home Cook Outcast. The Hangman Outcast is unpredictable. We won't go from talking about food to talk about whipping people in the face with our dicks. So really, if
Especially when you got perms
And
in here.
we could even talk about cooking because right now I need to kill a drug dealer that's been cooking crack.
Oh yeah,
Cooking
sure.
up some
what
Starbucks.
has he been
Tomorrow.
cooking crack in your area that you don't allow, or what's wrong with him cooking crack?
Well, he's making money
Crack is
off
whack,
of it.
Bobby.
He's making, he's making money in my neighborhood off of it. What you mean?
Crack
what's
is
wrong
whack,
with it?
Bobby. Come on now.
God damn it,
Wait,
Bobby.
Dave,
Boy.
said, you better be free
Ooh.
because a video worth watching. No, Jay, it's not I better be free. You better be free because your asses we were supposed to play a few weeks ago, but your monkey
He needs to
asshole-
pass out some of that crack, dude. Pass out free samples in the neighborhood.
Tomorrow I'm cooking up with some Starbucks in the morning.
Oh,
I think tomorrow I'm gonna wake up, eat some IHOP, and get some blow.
And I'm like,
It'll be pretty good.
I'm gonna be doing a radio interview with my band.
Oh, cool.
Oh hell yeah! Awesome.
Nice.
Get it, young blood.
Thank you. And also, by the way, I want to share you guys a quick story. Right after, my set was
The
done,
fucking?
Fucking a drum set, yeah. Last Saturday.
Oh!
So last Saturday, after I was done, beating the shit out of the drum kit, no ego, inside of that statement. While I was tearing down all of my stuff, I saw all these women. They were dancing on the dance floor with this particular guy,
yeah.
and they were screaming because he was twerking against them, and they're going like, "Ah!" And I was like, "What the fuck?" And I just made up a goofy dance and danced along with them while I was carrying my gear.
As long as he didn't look like David Spade on heroin, I think they're good.
Yeah. I don't know why women like it when guys twerk on them. It's like sus.
I think it's weird, especially when the guys are drunk. They're probably pinching loaves on the girls.
Yep.
Wait.
Motherfuckers fucking twerking on girls all year.
Wait, you think it, or you don't know why guys think it's weird if a girl or doesn't twerk on their junk?
What if they like golden showers at the club? If they like twerking, they might like some other shit too. I mean, I was a bouncer one time. We caught a girl giving a guy a head on the toilet.
Damn.
There was a guy like the girl would actually twerked on me, so I don't have an issue with that. I don't like when they do it just to do it, like when they're at a club or something. I think it's kind of slutty. Then again,
yeah. As long as it ain't some motherfucker looking like Dennis Rodman shaking their ass on me, we ain't got a problem.
I played a wedding in a venue next to a strip club. True story.
Oh,
nice.
I was 14 years old, and me and my brother, we were having a great time laughing.
They put the weirdest places together, too. I think there's like a church down here that's right next to Adam and Eve, which is fucked up.
Unfortunately, guys, to give you an update on some numbers, we have 2 likes and 3 dislikes.
Oh, fuck them.
Who the fuck cares?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. YouTube doesn't
Well, to the 3 dislikes, I gladly invite you to walk off a fucking pier. Have a good day.
To the 3 dislikes, thank you for watching.
You guys are.
I saw some.
Thank you for letting me stick my dick down your throat and thanking me for it. Thank you.
To the 3 dislikes, to the 3 dislikes who are actually girls, I don't know if they are, but if they're girls, they can all blow me one at a time.
They'll probably be,
If they are girls, call me.
Call me.
Those are girls mad because they're like, damn, I wanna fuck Reggie. Oh God.
Hey, well, you know what? Dick's out, thumbs up. Let's do it.
I've been doing Adam Eve. I see some weird.
Look, honey, we're gonna play the real toy store when you come over. I got my Woody, I got my snake in my boots. Let's do it. I'll show you Buzz Lightyear. Let's do it.
Go
to infinity and beyond.
Oh, to infinity and beyond. Fuck me, daddy. Oh. It's gonna be great for a viewer to come in for the first time and that's all they hear. They're like, glad I walked in this fucking conversation.
Hey Tom, I got some news for you.
What's that?
This channel's more than just about cooking.
Hey, G4.
Oh, yes, it is.
Promise. He lived up to his promise that he made a 40-second video called Jordan's Little Fantasy, and now G4 is going to be doing video shirtless now.
Oh, there we go.
Hangman, and Let's Fuck. I got a couple of suggestions for you.
Who the fuck is G4?
Jordan.
To you above me, Let's Fuck, and Hangman Charlie. I think you guys should have a couple of channels a channels together called Hangman's Cougar Room.
Oh yeah, I'm all about that kind of life. Let's talk about girls' boobs.
I have had from your girl
come to Big Daddy Butthead.
Use some butthead.
Hangman Charlie's gonna go get a girl in the butt.
When Kurt Loder was interviewing Beavis and Butthead, he looked like a complete humorless jackass.
Yeah, he's like an ass goblin. What a wuss.
Kurt Goblin.
Yeah, what a wuss.
Kurt Loder just looked like a goblin.
Who the hell is that?
Who the hell is that? I mean, we're on MTV. We're celebrating.
You know what?
We should get to the live cut to the adult store on 56th and Broadway.
Yeah. Let's go get pocket pussies.
Yeah, we should. From Lisa.
Yeah, pocket pussies. Yeah, 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 pocket pussies. Yeah. Hey, Beavis, you wanna go get a pocket pussy?
Yes. Yes.
Check it out.
Idea.
Check it out, Charlie's picture. Beetlejuice.
Don't worry, Leonard. It's food related. I'm pretty sure pocket pussies are food related.
Were you guys talking about SpongeBob doing porn?
Oh god. That's
Patrick's kind of a pervert. Ew! You nasty little bastard.
I hate hentai.
I don't know what the fuck hentai is.
It's a form of karate.
It's
advanced
anime.
You don't want to know.
Oh, so Power Rangers season 12. Gotcha. Anyways,
All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and go back to what Charlie was saying.
you said head.
Well, you can't hold your laughter anymore, huh?
Get the floor to Lennon to see what he wants to talk about in terms of topics.
Okay, so there's nothing really much to talk about other than okay. Just a quick reminder, guys. We will be getting less sleep tonight, so make sure you spring forward.
Fuck sleep.
And,
daylight savings time tonight. Fuck.
Yes.
Charlie, you don't sleep anyway. What difference does it make?
No, it's
Well, if
tomorrow,
you have trouble
but-
sleeping, people, just go ahead and rub one out and fall asleep. Yeah.
At least we had a great time.
Wait, I forgot. Okay, it's tonight and tomorrow. Okay, good. Doesn't affect my sleep on Sunday night.
I already ate McDonald's, so I don't have no problem sleeping.
Let's see.
We gain an hour, don't we, or we lose an hour?
No, we spring forward, so we lose an hour.
Damn it.
So
Well, just let this video run for 2 weeks.
So when it's at 2 o'clock, it'll be 3 o'clock.
Damn.
Ah! What's it gonna be like now? We're what is it? We got more daylight.
Yes, we get more daylight. That's the whole point.
Oh, fucking
Oh
sweet!
yeah, you guys are going back to stupid daylight savings time.
Yeah, good shit.
Yes, we are.
Good shit.
Hey,
sexy girlfriend.
And recently the grocery stores have started slowly recovering from this recent winter storm. So that's
Just give me a 24-hour Walmart to get. I'll be good.
So everything's going back to normal.
I hope. Get rid of that mask bullshit. I'm tired of wearing a suffocation device.
Now, and of course, an update too is that the mask
Intercourse.
Okay.
I'm listening.
We no longer have to be told. You will no longer have to be told by a governor or the government to wear a mask. It's now.
Hey, what about that governor in New York?
Yes!
What about that governor in New York that was sexually harassing a bunch of ladies, and then the other day he was caught with a bottle of vodka and a blanket around him?
Oh, dude, that dude's awesome.
He was walking the streets of New York.
Cuomo?
Yeah, no one was gonna notice his ass. That was funny.
Oh,
Good. I'm tired of wearing my governor's his wife's panties around my face. Time to take that nasty shit off.
However, here's the catch though. If a place tells you you have to wear it, you have to wear it.
So then you
What's
just
the
go to a
fucking
different
point?
place? You just go to a different place? That's not going to last because people are going to lose business and realize real quick that if the mask's not required, why are they risking their business?
I'm about to say, if I go get a burrito and the motherfuckers tell me to put my shit on, but the burrito place down the road don't need it, well, they're getting my business. Fuck you.
So that's going to happen. That's
Now,
a thing.
so far here in San Antonio, people have been doing great and cooperating. So because many of the we're staying the way we've been staying here in San Antonio, so that's a good sign. So just gotta.
As long as we don't go through another lockdown again, I can't take that shit.
Oh, I know. Oh, by the way, just a somber note. Thursday was the 1 year anniversary of the pandemic, And yesterday and today was actually the 1-year anniversary of our last normal day.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Last normal day.
Yes.
I never had a normal day.
I like to sit at home on a regular basis.
Before we
So
were
sad.
before then President Trump issued lockdowns.
Yep. Thank
I
you,
don't
President Dump.
I don't even know if he wanted to do it. Like a bunch of people were telling him he had to do it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think it was.
It was kind of forced.
Think about it, be honest.
He's probably sitting at home saying, "Well, go ahead and grab your game systems by the pussy and have fun. Sit at home."
So,
on Amazon, Tom, there's a movie for you. Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers.
Dude, I watched so many fucking movies during quarantine. It's not even funny. I caught up in everything I missed.
Yeah.
And by the way, if anybody hasn't seen WandaVision yet, the shit is fucking great.
Dude,
Yeah.
dude, why don't you even have a show on MTV yet? You seem great. You still have like that kind of like 90s and early 2000s humor in you.
Well, I was born in
probably
the
why-
90s.
That's probably why he doesn't have a show on MTV in 2021.
Because
Who
this
doesn't have a show?
generation is fucking gay.
Yeah. No, he said that you
Well,
had the humor.
well,
from
fuck,
the
I'm a
90s.
35-year-old that has a great personality, and even I've seen most of the fucking shit today's world is for pussies. PG,
Yeah.
pussified generation.
That's true.
Yes, I'm 16 years old and I don't give a shit which.
Oh,
Look at
good.
people
Yeah, we got a
that,
baby in here, and he knows his shit. Damn right,
Yes,
young
he
blood.
does.
I'm
Damn
16
right.
years old and I'm proud to say that I'm embarrassed to be a part of this generation. And fuck Twitter.
Because you
and
see
fuck
it, and then you
political
think to
correctness.
yourself, dude, if you got kids, you're gonna think, dude, my kid's gotta grow up in this crap.
Yes,
This is
actually,
bullshit.
Yes, he does. And by the way, this guy right here is actually the reason why I selected him to be a co-host on my show, because he is very professional on my show. So I thank you for that, Albert.
Oh, thank you, Lennon. And I can be a pretty funny bastard as well.
Yes, when you and
Oh,
Mason-
good. We all need some funny son of a bitches in this world. You gotta be a pervert. You gotta be funny. It's just the way of the road, dude.
Yes, exactly. Like the reason for my show for the Home Cook Streamcast is basically it's all about, it's drama free and fun, and it just gets you away from reality.
You gotta have
Exactly,
fun,
buddy.
dude. There's so many YouTube channels. They're just nothing but drama and bullshit. It makes you think, do you really want to go your whole life being hateful and depressed? I don't think so.
Like that fucking faggot who made another video this morning. I'm not even going to call him out because there's no need to, but I can do a pretty good impression of him.
I mean, like, you got one life to live, man. That's it. You better
Go ahead.
fucking live it.
Yeah, so my phone is on 6%, and I fucking hate this guy because I really want to I really want Taylor Swift to get her 12-inch strap and put it in my pussy because I'm a fucking faggot.
Whoa, whoever it is, they sound constipated.
That's literally how this motherfucker sounds like. And
Oh,
Well, he sounds very sexually frustrated.
He is 2.5 years older than me, and at least I can get more girls than him.
Yeah, being depressed ain't. I'll tell you what, being depressed all the time ain't gonna get you bitches. They don't like that shit.
Oh my goodness, that's funny. That's exactly.
Those girls are gonna walk out with their fucking tampons and be like, "Here, you need this more than I do."
The discussion of period blood makes me uncomfortable, to be honest.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I fucked a lot of girls in their fucking period. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
All right.
kind of a part
Fuck
of.
Hey man, if you turn off the lights and put a towel down, pussy is pussy.
You don't want blood all over your strudel, you know.
I don't see nothing wrong with a little ketchup grind.
Albert.
Now, have you ever see those wrestlers that are covered in? You ever see those wrestlers that are covered in blood in their face? They got the Red Wings. They eat pussy on the period.
Oh,
All
God.
right, and okay, so a couple other things too. Next week, excuse me, we're switching days. So next week will actually be Bryan's takeover, and then on the 28th we will be talking about COVID-19 1 year
Are
later.
you trying to end the show, Lennon, and we're like keep interrupting you? Is that what's happening right now?
Let's do a rap song on
No.
COVID-19.
No,
Oh, God.
no, just thought I'd
You just
remind
give
everybody.
updates, Tom, you schmuck.
Well, it sounds like he's trying to end the show. We're just over here.
Fuck!
Alrighty. Okay, so now we'll pass it on to, of course,
Oh. Okay.
Hurry up, boy. We don't have all day. Hurry up.
Come on,
Skeeter. Skeeter.
Today, Junior.
Let's talk about food related.
Sorry, guys. I'm over here blasting zombies.
That's it.
I'm blasting gangsters.
Oh, you fucked up too, baby. Mm.
Oh God.
Have y'all tried the Burger King sourdough king? That thing is weird.
Is it good?
It's
haven't
alright, but it's weird.
I always see it and I'm like, do I want to? No, I don't want to have a shitty meal. So
Dude, there's one they used to have that I missed. It was the pretzel bread one.
Oh, that one's
have that.
good.
I've actually had that.
Shit
one.
was so dank, dude. That was sex in the mouth. It was so good.
God.
It was good, dude. They made it. It was a humongous too. Any burger that's so big I could barely get my mouth around it. That is the shit. Money worth.
Have you had the Impossible Burger that's supposedly no meat, vegetable?
Actually, I get that all the time. It's actually really good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
You can't
that
even
is
tell.
Pretty good.
Oh,
You really cannot fucking tell it's not a regular Whopper meat. Like,
Yeah.
probably let's fuck above me. I think you would use you need to get some meat. I bet that you would use that as a little sexual, kind of.
it's actually made from fresh penis foreskin.
Oh God.
Oh, that's
Really?
Remington!
Hear that, Charlie? It's a meal for you.
Oh.
Dick in the mouth, buddy.
No, it's a no.
Like,
No.
I love my Whopper. Oh,
I know exactly. No, I know exactly whose meal that would be.
somebody's gonna come in this live video and watch this and be like, man, fuck my life.
Oh God.
What the fuck is this gay shit? Oh hell no!
Like,
Not
what
in
is
my
wrong
house.
with you? No, what is right with me?
Yeah, what is right with me?
Oh, nothing's right with you, boy.
It's so right to the left.
It's in the center.
The creamy filling. Oh, these fucking Lady Gaga Oreos.
Twinkie.
Are you saying that it's a Twinkie? Because I'm pretty sure it's not.
Don't be having no fat bitch suck your dick and tell her that shit's a Twinkie. She might eat a little too much of that shit.
Oh yeah, she might rip it off and they'll be like,
That's what
"Fuck!"
I'm saying. Fat chicks love, sucking dick. They're hungry.
They suck that dick harder than a Dyson vacuum cleaner. I tell you that.
Pretty much. Shit, that bitch be sucking your nuts off. You're gonna be sounding like Mike Tyson when she's done.
If you want to be fucking trans, let's get a fat bitch to suck your dick.
Oh yeah, man, suck that dick. Oh yeah, this face should feel good. But yeah. Yeah, I tell you I'm the champion. Yeah, shut that dick, bitch. I'll hit you. I'll fucking bite your ear.
Oh,
yeah.
you know what? Let's talk about something. I know this isn't food related, but what do you guys think about the pandemic special from South Park if you've seen it?
I haven't watched it.
Oh, I want to see that shit. That shit looks hilarious.
What the new South
Hey,
Park?
G4's in the chat. He's talking about the video he made dedicated to Jordan. So yeah, after this stream, everybody should go check it out and watch it.
Hey, G4.
Really?
Well, actually,
yeah, I love-
my
I
internet
love the
sucks.
comment on that video.
Hit share screen. Tom, you should share screen the video and showcase it on here.
Fucking South
No,
Park.
I think it's-
Make it
no,
look like
it's-
everybody trying to get his
it's
shots,
weird.
trying to get into a club.
No.
My friend that works at Guitar Center, he's seen it and he said that everybody needs to see it.
I'm still waiting for that episode of South Park to finally come out where everyone dies but Kenny.
Charlie, can you put the link in the private chat?
Yeah, give me a second. Making me work, why don't you?
Hey, this isn't my
I
show.
will say this. When I get that 1400, I know what I'm spending it on. Fucking
Yeah.
Oculus Quest.
Whores?
Pocket pussies, Mason?
Yeah, Pocket Pussies.
I think I'm going to buy a PlayStation 5 and then get some Coke.
No, you ain't, boy.
Kane?
You should, what you should do, Mason, is get a autographed Hangman Charlie pocket pussy from, my OnlyFans, You get 10% off, if you buy it, you get 10% off first month of OnlyFans.
Oh, hell yeah.
If you pre-order now, a free bottle of hand lotion is involved with that shirt.
and a box of napkins signed by David 3000.
Exactly. And a nice autograph from the Pink Ranger.
All right, give me a second. Okay, copy the link. And give me a second.
No, but
Yeah,
for real,
my
I
internet
think
sucks in terms of share screening, so of course I got
Control Alt Delete.
that- no,
to do
but
my
for real,
dirty
when I
work.
get that 1400, I am definitely getting a VR headset.
Why not? I mean, some people, if you've been paying your bills, anybody, just treat yourself. You know what I'm saying? Treat yourself to something fucking nice.
Yeah, Tom was like saying, or everyone was like, you spent all your money. I'm like, I saved $400 for my bills. Plus, I actually used some of the money I had extra to pay the internet, even though I could have just used my 400 side 14.
There's probably a pervert out there that's going to get a lot. He's going to buy one of those realistic sex dolls.
Oh God.
Or just,
Whatever floats your boat, man.
I don't blame guys buying those dolls.
I mean, they're thinking, well, at least a bitch don't fucking argue with you. I can just set her down, fuck her, do what I want.
Exactly.
At least you can rape it.
No, that is that's just special.
It's not rape, but she's letting you.
I sounded like the old woman.
That one was
I
really
sounded
fun.
like the
That one was
old.
really fun.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Bring on
I
Mason
sound
Pro.
like
What the fuck is wrong with you?
From the chocolate
The fuck?
SpongeBob.
Okay.
What? They're selling chocolate.
Get to the
That's
chopper!
Come on, get the chopper now.
Come on! Get the fuck up now! Come on!
Okay. Hey, do I push share screen or video file?
Lennon, get to the chopper now! Come on, Lennon! Press the button now! Come on!
They're gonna get the fat bitch on the chopper. Come on.
Come on! I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Get the fat bitch in the chopper now.
Come on.
I'm trying not to fuck this fat bitch right now.
No, trying. My dick is in my hand. I can't stop.
Have you ever sat there and watched SpongeBob and noticed that Patrick has rape face?
My sweet
We can't
sister.
control
We
ourselves.
where we just have Arnold impressions for like 30 minutes.
All right, let me know when you're ready, Tom.
Yoda.
Okay.
Strong with the
I'm
force.
ready.
Uh,
Shut up, Yoda!
I see the link. Oh, I need to. 1 second. The stupid audio thing. It should automatically be enabled.
I swear, man, Yoda be smoking all that damn weed.
All right, I'm ready whenever you want.
I run around as Yoda, and I run around doing the voice, and I go.
Okay.
And I start.
Motherfucker get his dick sucked for the first time. All you're hearing is
Oh God.
Mr. Carter.
Tell me when you're ready.
look, Charlie's smoking
Okay,
a
hold on.
cigarette.
Guys, hey. I'm trying to get it. Okay, so what do I? So I'm on share screen. I push share screen, and then now where do I go?
I think you
Dick
just.
Street.
I think you press the where it says the video. Like you know how there's like.
If Tom's share screening, then there should be additional guest option. You know where you add people into the stream. It should be another Tom Willis, and that's like the screen he's sharing. So you don't even need to press share screen.
You should see me down there as if
Yeah,
I just
that.
joined the stream.
Oh,
We'll be right back to you with Channel 6 News.
Yeah.
Just in, Carlos just died in a massive car wreck. Now back to you, Tom.
This video is brought to you by Anal. Try it.
This video is sponsored by Raid Challenge. And I'm just
Oh, here it
kidding.
is.
Download the fucking app.
All right.
And we're also brought to you by Walmart Condoms. Extra latex.
Oh God.
What the hell?
What in tarnation?
I want to sex you up. Get out of my dreams and get into my car.
Lick it up. Lick it up.
Get up.
It'd
Oh.
probably be better if you guys played
Lick
higher
it
notes in the
up.
background by Steve
Lick
Winwood.
it up.
We played Madonna, Papa Don't Preach.
There it is.
Or a beautiful stranger.
Dear Lord, that is a beautiful man.
Oh wow, that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Tweedy.
I got to spin the recording. Give me a second.
Oh, Charles about to go beat off to that.
Give me a second. Let me shut my cam off. Let me mute my mic.
Like, who's got the lotion?
David, do you have a lotion still?
David, give me the lotion.
He probably watched that shit going, oh, hell yeah.
I'll be watching
All
the next
Guys.
video that I gotta get going because I got a big day tomorrow.
All right, Albert. Well, yeah,
What the
congratulations, man. Good luck. Hopefully everything. Hey, what station are you going to be there on?
106.7 here in Phoenix.
106.7.
I'll be watching you.
106.7 in my area is the fucking religious channel.
Okay, everybody, listen to that channel. It'll be terminated.
106.7 on KSAA. I believe that those are the call signs. And
KKK, what?
KSAA.
91.2.
Oh.
KLR.
All right. Well, yeah, good luck, man. Congratulations. Thank you for coming in, Albert.
Thank
All
you very
right.
much, Lennon.
Have a ball, man.
Thank you. It's been fun being with y'all, and I had a hell of a time here.
Hell yeah. Go kick some ass.
Thank you. God bless all you guys. Peace.
You too, young blood. Peace.
Thank you.
Well, he's going to detention.
David will not be the young boy anymore, technically.
Uh-oh. Freshman, fresh blood.
We need to think about getting a new, once the 3-month trial is, if David sucks, which he usually does, but we may have to get a new co-host. If we do, we have to maybe get Albert.
I prefer someone over the age of 18. I'm making an exception for David.
Charlie's always roasted David. It's almost like an episode of Comedy Central's roast, like every time.
I know we should have done the roast of David 3000. Maybe that could be.
I was about to say, you know what? Wouldn't that be kind of cool if somebody started doing like YouTube roasts? You know what I'm saying?
Especially in a fun way, like that could be a good initiation for David in the Hangman Outcast on episode 40.
Unless they take it to heart like Roger from American Dad.
We can do the roast of David. I don't care.
That'll be his initiation into the thing because Tom, of course, I had to roast you when you first came in.
I don't remember that. You must have sucked at it.
Oh, burn!
You being a shaggy looking mother.
Oh, you called me shaggy. Maybe I like what you do.
Kick his ass, Seabass!
And then of course, you had to go after you get your ass handed to an HCBW, you had to go get roided up.
This is like a good high school fight. Yeah, fuck him up.
So,
but then again,
you called me Scooby-Doo, and that's your equivalent of getting my ass kicked.
Kick his ass!
What, Tom?
You called me Scooby-Doo, and you said that's the equivalent of getting my ass kicked.
Hey, Scooby-Doo gets the pussy.
Shaggy's probably the coolest one of all of them. All those.
Well, no, let's not forget
Scoob! I'm getting my virginity taken, boy.
We definitely know in the episode of Robot Chicken where Jason was attacking the Scooby gang, we didn't see it, but we know that Jason stuck that machete up Scooby's ass.
Because he probably got pleasure off of that.
And then the last thing we saw was Scooby make a weird face.
Am I the only one that would give Velma the dick?
Are we talking Velma from the live-action Scooby-Doo movie? Because if that's the case, hell yeah. I like the more
that one cartoon, get it, but the one from the movie, oh my god, Pepe Le Pew will come out of me. It will.
My god!
Except for the only problem is they won't ban me.
Yeah, what do you guys think about this cancel culture stuff?
It's fucking stupid.
We're going to talk about.
Hey, I'm waiting for Tasmanian Devil to get sued for spitting.
Hey, he makes fun of people. Tasmanian Devil.
I know he's going to be a bully now. Like, Mr. Taz, we're going to have to take you to court because you're bullying people. And Marvin the Martian, you never showing your face, and we're going to have to take out some things on you. You're a little weird. We think you're a perv. Calamity Coyote's a murderer.
Elmer Fudd doesn't have a hunting license.
No, you have to have a hunting license, and let's see here. We got Bugs Bunny. You're a sex offender, and you're a perv. You have to realize this.
He mocks trans.
He was a confirmed sex offender, confirmed by Warner Brothers. We clicked on that video.
The whole cast of Space Jam is going to be in prison.
What was I going to tell you guys? This month, I really is it this month or next month? One of these months also marks the year of the Karen trend.
Oh god,
she needs dick.
Why can't we cancel Karens?
She just needs some dick. That's all.
Yeah, that's right. She's just mad. She's just sticking.
Yeah, she needs some dick.
So calm down.
Yeah. Put something in her mouth. My zipper stuck.
I want to see her man. Ooh.
Karen, Karen, can I call you Karen? Do you smell what the Rock's cooking? No, neither do I. Get in the kitchen.
Especially the hey Mason, especially the you know who trend. Excuse me, sir.
I'm not, sir. I'm a ma'am.
Oh, dude, ma'am needs to become a wrestler. I want to see that shit. I want to see that tranny from tranny from GameStop be a fucking wrestler. I want to see it. It's ma'am. Yeah, here coming to the ring now, weighing 200 pounds. Your dad, ma'am.
Hey Tom, by the way, have you still haven't watched because you saw part of HCPW, but did you see the part where I have a new announced like when they announced me?
No.
Well, I'll say it here. Of course, it was kind of inspired by the whole. Well, you missed it, Tom, because I beat Dan. I pinned Dan XP. Romy Boy turned heel and joined my little group that I'm going to form. I'll be making a video explain that more in a couple of days. And then I have a new announcer, like announcing where he says, "And now, the host of the Hangman Outcast. He was voted YouTuber of the Year 3 years in a row. He was voted. He was the man who beat David 3000, made him bald. He is the only man to have more successful HCPW championship defenses in the world, and he has been voted Man of the Year 3 times in the great state of North Carolina." Instead of saying South Carolina like Kenny Omega, I say North Carolina. I could have said, or did I say South? Maybe it was for Georgia, I think, because I wanted to piss off say that I was going Man of the Year 3 years in a row in the great state of South Carolina. So,
yeah, I'm usually one of those guys where I do my match and leave the arena.
Yeah.
So you don't like?
I just want to come in and rule some ass and then leave.
Yeah.
You don't want to watch the possible competition because again, you'll be. Again, you may be in the open weight championship tournament eliminator that's coming up next month. I'm in the tournament. David's in the tournament.
Yeah, you're probably going to win that tournament.
Huh?
You're probably going to win the tournament.
Why? Why do you say that?
It's you know.
You forfeiting?
You have the user controls.
Well,
you cheating motherfucker.
I can't help that the powers that be.
The powers that be. By that he means his maxed out stats.
So that's what he means by it's what's best for business.
Yes, that's exactly.
Besides, you also missed. That's why the Hangman Outcast and HCW are better than Rant Ray because we had Vince Russo on the show, hyping up. Of course, he talked about calling me a wrestling god, bro.
Russo did? Wow.
Yeah. Why is Joshua trying to call? I feel bad by it.
He's wanting phone sex.
That time of the night.
But anyway, it's my friend. He's known as Arsone Gaming on here on YouTube. But it's what do you call it? Yeah, Vince Russo was hyping me up. He's like, I swear to God, bro, as God is my witness, bro. Hangman Charlie is going to be greater than The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin, bro. He said that live on the air, coming from the great Vince Russo.
No.
The great Vince Russo. Who says that?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. He made Nitro perfect.
Oh yeah.
The greatest thing he ever did was put the world title on David Arquette.
Dude, hey, that is legendary. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like David Arquette. Of course, he was in that movie I reviewed a little while ago called Spree, which actually I will tell people for YouTubers, I actually think you all should watch it because it's actually it's a movie about a guy so desperate to get views. He resorts and Spree is the movie's version of Uber and Lyft. So he's a spree driver, right? And he is so desperate for views and attention, he winds up trying to kill people so he could get maximum amount of views and attention on his platform. It's actually a great movie, and it has David Arquette playing the kid's dad. And also, I would say it also I did a little skit in the review reminiscent of that. But I will say, though, it does remind me of this kid who had a YouTube channel. I don't know if any of you remember this. I actually got to look it up again because I always forget the guy's name. But
David Arquette, man, he was actually in a episode of the new version of the Creep Show.
Oh, yes, and then he was in this other horror movie that came out last year called 12-Hour Shift, which I recommend. It's actually a really hilarious satire. It's about a woman who works as a nurse in a hospital, and she sells organs from deceased people who died in the hospital so she could get cocaine. Well,
that's my kind of woman.
Two people, and funny enough, the girl who plays the lead in the show, she played the Carrie White in the 2002 TV movie of Carrie, and the girl who directed it she was in Halloween 2. She was Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. She was the blonde friend of Lori, of her new little friends, but she's a director now, which I thought was very interesting.
I don't care. They can all get the dick.
I gotta head out. All right, guys.
All right,
I'll see you guys later.
But good night, Tom.
Thanks for letting me on, Lennon. Is Hill here?
His mic.
Oh yeah, no problem, Tom.
Well, you better not be falling asleep.
No problem.
So you rub
Tom,
one
no.
out, passed out.
I heard no.
Well, you did suggest that. Somebody in here suggested that. So.
But thank you for coming again, Tom. That it was you always make the stream fun too. So
thanks, I appreciate that. I'll see you.
But the other thing, the funniest part of this movie is that David Arquette's in it as well. He plays like a cop killer who's in the hospital, but also Mick Foley is in the movie as like a drug lord. I shit you not.
That's even better.
Or not a drug lord, but like the girl, one of the lead girl, her cousin, she goes and delivers the kidneys to Mick Foley. So like there's one thing where he's looking for something. He's like, "What the fuck is this?" And I'm like thinking, that's funny. Never heard Mick Foley say.
All right, Mick Foley's a drug lord, Dr. Coco.
It's like when Jericho. I rarely heard him, like, besides the little altercations that we saw, like, on TMZ where he was with fans and all that, but I rarely saw him curse, so it was cool seeing him curse, like, in New Japan where he's like, fuck face. And I'm like, wow, that's weird. That's usually – but, yeah, it was cool him seeing him, and he's not in it for that long, but still cool to see Mick Foley in a horror film. And to me, it fits him. It's like I still need to see that movie. There was a movie that came out. It's like an anthology.
Kind of like when Goldberg was like a killer Santa Claus.
Yeah, Santa Slays. Which reminds me, I want to see if they have that on Blu-ray. But what I was going to say, though, was with what do you call it? There's a movie that came out a few years ago. I cannot remember the name of it. But it starred Corey Feldman. It was a horror film. Corey Feldman and Bret Hart. And he has this line when Bret Hart says, I know when somebody's fucking lying to me. And I said to myself, he probably said that in Montreal the night of Survivor Series 97. And then he says, I am a one-man wrecking crew.
He should have said, he's the shits.
So it's a Santa Slays Blu-ray. They better have it.
What the fuck, all these wrestlers? I still think, I'm sure Mick Foley pulled it off very well. I'm not surprised at that. And I'll tell you what, out of all the guys though, man, Kane still pulled it off best and See No Evil.
Yeah, damn it, they don't have Santa Slays on Blu-ray. Now let me look up that Bret Hart movie so I can see if they have a Blu-ray release. Bret Hart.
I saw the preview for that one, but I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to look at Bret Hart, Corey Feldman, so I can figure out the name of the movie.
Rock on Corey.
Tales from the Dead Zone. That's the name of the movie. So let me go back on Amazon to see if they have it on Blu-ray. Tales from the Dead Zone.
Gotta
Tales
have it on
from the
the
Dead Zone.
Oh.
Hot.
Dead Zone. Blu-ray.
Thank you. Tales from the Brett Zone.
Tales from the Hood 2. Oh, that's not too bad. $14.99, but
dude, have you seen the second one?
Yeah.
Honestly, dude, I fucking hated it.
Yeah, I'll say that I like Tales from the Hood 2 better than Tales from the Hood 3. That one was abysmal. But no,
wait a minute, I don't. There's a wait. Is a third? Wait a minute. Maybe I'm thinking about the third one then, because one of them sucked real bad. No, it wasn't the first one.
Yeah, and I loved. I actually bought it recently on Blu-ray, part of Scream Factory. Like right now, and I'll tell everybody what my haul, like part of my haul, is going to look like this month. I may do a part 1 and part 2 because like part 1 like coming out this week and part 2 at the end of the month because I got like horror pack I still got coming in. So right now I got Pumpkinhead, Vampire in Brooklyn, Bones, Return of the Living Dead 3,
I got all the Return of the Living Deads. All of them.
Night of the Demons, the original. Marvel's
Avengers. Hell yeah.
See if that game is as bad as everybody said it was.
By the way, Eddie Murphy, you were great as a vampire.
Yeah. I got, I finally, because either I was going to get a camera or I was going to get this. I got this. I got the replica World Heavyweight Championship belt. So I could finally scratch it off my list of things I've wanted since I was a kid, and that's a replica title.
Oh, all right. Now you can finally join me in having a replica belt.
Yeah,
I love my belt.
And then I got the collector coming in. Texas Chainsaw Massacre at the beginning. So now all I need is 3D, and then I'll have a complete Texas Chainsaw Massacre set. The Human Centipede, the full sequence, so it's the trilogy. We were talking about that earlier. Kiss of the Damned, the Sam from Trick or Treat, the Pop, a movie called Afterlife, and here's the other one. The Universal Classic Monsters Complete 30-Film Collection. So it has like the Dracula, the Invisible Man, Frankenstein, the Mummy, Wolfman, all that stuff. And then Psycho Goreman, which is coming out on DVD and Blu-ray this coming week. And the Wishmaster Collection.
Oh man, I remember the Wishmasters. Holy shit, that's some old school shit.
Yeah, it's like the 4 film. There's this new company who makes like, it's kind of like Shelf Factory. It's called, let me look at it real quick. It's called it doesn't even say right here. Let me look up the distributor. Okay, where is it? Oh, it's Ex Machina. Never mind. All right. Damn it doesn't even say. Oh well. But there's this new company who's been making Blu-rays, and they even have Beyond Reanimator, which is first time it's been released in a long time on Blu-ray.
I like the first two. The third one, I mean, it had scenes, but I still like the first two.
Yeah, like the first two remakes are great. The second one or the third one's not as good. But again, for Vestron Video, that's the collector series. So like they have like movies like you can get, of course, Return of the Living Dead 3, Chopping Mall, Blood Dinner, Little Monsters, and then of course Beyond Reanimator.
Anybody get their hands on the collector's edition of Kim's Sleepaway? That'd be a hard one to find.
Oh yes, so I'm probably gonna get Beyond Reanimator soon because I need that to complete my Reanimator collection. Because it's because like right now, besides getting like certain box sets, like of course I got a few games today. I'm getting one more in the mail because again of all the stuff I've gotten this month, like the only place that hasn't gotten really any attention is my games. So I've gotten at least 6 right now. I need to get me an external hard drive, which I'm probably going a new one. I got 2 terabytes.
I'm still waiting for a bunch of games to come out. There ain't nothing news come out yet. They're putting everything on fucking hold.
Yeah, like Stubbs the Zombie. That's an old Xbox game that's being brought up to a new.
I've played the shit out of all my games like over and over again. I'm ready for something else.
Well, yeah, I still like one thing I will say is I have still a good section of games I still have not played, because right now I have about right now, and that's not counting any games I don't have installed, 154 on my console.
Sounds
So
about like my collection.
I got and some I have through Game Pass, some of them I have through digital, and then others I have disc.
Same. I got both. If GameStop doesn't have a copy and I can't find it, I just get the digital.
Especially if it's cheap. Like, for instance, I bought the Assassin's Creed Enzo collection for like $12 digital, and now I have almost every Assassin's Creed game except the first one, but I have everything else, like including the newest one. I think the only one I'm missing – actually, no, I take that back. I don't have part 3. But
yeah, I like when they like have the network and they have a sale. You can get games cheap. I finally got to the point where I finally played Metal Gear 5, and it's been out for years, and I didn't care for it. I'm a huge Metal Gear fanatic.
Yeah, and then let's see, like the games I have, it's a good mix mash of games.
Nathan?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
I have like Alan Wake. That one I have disc.
If anybody wants to play a good zombie game, I'm playing one right now. It's called Days Gone. Shit's great.
Oh yeah, that like it was funny because when I first got it, I gave it a mediocre review, but then I replayed it. I with the updates and some of the added features, and I actually came back and said and gave it a glowing review and said this game was actually really fucking good.
Dude, you talk about when you get to those points where you got like hordes of zombies all over you. You really got to fight for your fucking life, or you're dead.
And what I liked about it reminded me of scenes of World War Z. So it was But yeah, I have like I said, there was because I like the only game genre I'm not really a fan of, and I'm very like I play only a few of them as RPGs. Like. I like games with RPG elements, like the recent Assassin's Creed games and all that. But like you'll see, like I said, you'll see like Alan Wake, Assassin's Creed, all the Arkham games, all the BioShocks, Call of Duty.
You played Fallout New Vegas?
Yes, that's the only Fallout game I actually like. I don't like any of the others.
I really love Fallout New Vegas. This was my first Fallout.
Yeah, like my first one was 3, and I didn't understand. It's like Elder Scrolls. Okay, so I've played Whirlwind, Oblivion. Hey, Dragon, how you doing? I'm glad you're checking this out.
Shit, I'm still waiting for the fucking Grand Theft Auto remasters.
Yeah, I got Morrowind and Oblivion. I really love. Skyrim, I've never understand the appeal. I actually look at that game as one of the most overrated games I've ever played. And I've gotten hate.
Really get into Skyrim. I played a little bit, but I just get off of it.
That's what we use.
I felt like Fallout New Vegas had the best writing, like the best characters.
Yes, it did. And then of course I have every Doom game except because Doom they released all the other Dooms on Game Pass that like they Doom 1, 2, 3, 64.
We don't really use it.
What the fuck?
Just we use it
Who the
for
fuck you talking to?
Lennon, you need to mute your mic, sir.
Who the fuck you talking? You cheating on me?
You do.
Hey, who are you?
I'm gonna kill your ass. Come on.
I'm Daniel's mother.
You better get back in here and give me a hand job while I'm watching Oprah.
Oh god, let's not bring up that person, you know.
Yeah, let's bring it up. Yeah, drop it like it's hot. Yeah.
And the great thing about Xbox, one thing they added Resident Evil, the remake, onto Gold. So now technically I have all the linear or the chronological like numbered Resident Evil games 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So thank you Xbox for putting that in there so you could complete my digital Resident Evil collection.
Oh yeah, they got all the Resident Evils on PS4 too. I got every one of them, but I just wasn't a fan of 7 because I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. 7 just wasn't Resident Evil to me. But to each their own.
See, if I had to rank all the Resident Evil games, and I'm going to count the remakes of 2 and 3, I would put probably, and again, I don't hate 6 as much as everybody else, but I put 6 at the bottom only because, again, it's picking the rest of the games I really enjoyed or enjoy more.
6 was good if you want to have a friend with you and have a little action. That's about it.
It was actually a pretty good game co-op. That's the first time I played it. Was co-op.
But fucking man, I think everybody had the same opinion about the remake of Resident Evil 3. It was too short, too rushed. Fun to look at Jill. I want to eat her ass, but the remake of Resident Evil 2 was the remake of Resident Evil 2. Man, that shit was great.
Which reminds me, I need to put in Crash Bandicoot: The Insane Trilogy so I can start that install.
No, Mason, you want to eat Jack.
What?
What?
The hell did you say? Some bitch.
What you say, sir? Excuse me, sir. Can you speak up? Can you speak up in my ear?
Yeah, you talking about, you some bitch?
I can't hear you over my Ford, my truck, my diesel truck.
Come on now.
Oh my god.
Come on, yeah, who touched my ass? Do it again, that feels
What
good.
the fuck? You touch my ass one more goddamn time, I get the shotgun.
Yeah, man. Give me a refill and no ice. I'm on to your game.
I'll be turning left faster than you doing NASCAR.
Motherfucker, I'm harder than a diamond in an ice storm right now.
My fucking dick's harder than a brick right now.
That's what I'm talking about right now. Y'all want some of that good shit? I'll show you that damn breadstick, boy.
No, I might. No, please, no.
Yeah, all you can eat dick cafe.
Boy, you.
I really enjoyed Fallout.
Eastbound and down, rolling up in trucking.
Boy, you about to be.
I just watched the Ackman's video about Fallout New Vegas, and it's a really good game.
I've never played any of the Fallouts.
I'm Mason.
New Vegas is probably the best one you should start with.
I'm Mason.
Yeah, like what you call it. 4 is awful. 3, well, it's not bad. It's overrated. And 76, of course, can go fuck itself.
I didn't really like 4. The only thing that made me like 4 was the mods, because I could add some of the funniest shit to it. That was the only way.
So they didn't charge you. They didn't charge you like they were going to for a little bit with mods.
Yeah, they didn't charge you. Now it's free. It's all free and shit like that. I got like really funny mods. Like I
miss the old school Twisted Metal games.
Legit have a mod where I have a Deathclaw as a companion, but that's not the funny part. I have a mod where his skin is Macho Man Randy Savage, and he has all these lines from Macho Man. So like, he'll be
they got me in the game, brother.
So you don't know where the Macho Man is coming from?
Wait, what do you say? They put me in a video game?
When you attack people, he goes, my moment of glory. Yeah.
So what you're saying is they got me in a video game? Yeah. I can rise to the top like the cream.
I just want to say thank you guys. Excuse me. Thank you for 280.
Oh, nice.
What?
Congratulations.
Oh, $2.80? Awesome. You're welcome.
No, 280 subscribers. 20 more to hit the big 300.
Hell yeah.
All right.
And it won't take. And look at it this way, Lennon. Once you hit it, it won't take you 6 months to make a video. And well, actually, that person who hit 300 recently still has not made a video thanking everybody for him hitting 300. You know who I'm talking about.
Subscribe to Lennon's channel or eat a dick.
Thank you very much. By the way, we if all goes well, we're supposed to have 2 gamers on the 28th talking about COVID-19.
About COVID-19, the game.
No, COVID-19. No, just the pandemic. 1 year later.
Grand Theft Auto COVID edition. I'll buy it.
The new enhancements in GTA 5 is gonna have like no one on the fucking streets because of COVID.
Fuck.
Oh, really?
You have to wear a mask and shit like that, and you have to quarantine whenever you shoot up a store, you have to quarantine.
Yeah. But yeah, I really appreciate.
That'd be the dumbest update ever.
That'd be great.
That'd just be great.
Yeah. So thank you all for the support, you guys. It means a lot. You know, I try so hard on this channel. Yeah, you guys have no idea.
You said hard.
You said hard.
Boy, listen, boy. Boy, you about to be on a stretcher, boy. You don't do it.
Making threats. Somebody go with their ass kicked.
Don't threaten me of a good time, Lennon.
They're setting up the WrestleMania match.
I'm just kidding. I love you, buddy.
Oh.
But yeah, guys, y'all have no idea how much it takes, for me for this channel. Like, I do everything by myself. So.
Really?
Yes, I do. I record.
I wonder what some of those qualities could be.
I record. I edit. I do the thumbnails. Mm-hmm. With no help.
I can do a lot of stuff by myself too. It usually just requires being naked.
All right, boy.
Well, even I like for the last for the first few years of my channel, I did everything by myself, and I still do. I just really now the assistance I get besides the entertainment factor with either Remington, Tom, whoever, is that whether it's Tom or Dan XP who make logos for me.
Yeah.
Or make it's nice. By the way, the unreleased footage that was in that the Dan XP Hangman Charlie fight, combined with the Win Worlds Collide video, it's acquired 200 views on both those videos put together. So that's very cool to see that video was those two videos were well received, even though you saw ass crack in them.
You're a hole.
Even surprisingly enough. Oh, and I forgot to mention this too. I will be doing a St. Patrick's Day special on the 17th.
I was hoping when Charlie met Dan that he would kick his leg out of his leg.
And make sure also on the St. Patrick's Day there will be a what do you call it? A video discussing the Leprechaun films ranked from worst to best.
Mm-hmm. We'll be talking about everything green foods and green drinks, and
It's weed. It's green.
We will be talking about. We will be talking about.
I love Mountain Dew
too.
Weed brownies, weed cookies. A
friend with weed is a friend indeed.
Oh my goodness, I can't.
Leprechaun in the Hood 2 is the best movie ever. Fuck if you don't like it.
In the Hood.
But yeah, just
Leprechaun in the Hood 2 was a piece of shit, but it's the best shit ever. Y'all remember that part from the first one and shit where that dude freaking out? Dude, that was one of my favorite parts. Something about that reaction that guy did when he looked at Leprechaun going, God damn, you one ugly motherfucker. That shit was priceless, dude. That dude dressed up as a tranny in there. That first one was funny as shit.
Yeah, I'll say this: you'll be surprised at my ranking when you check out this Wednesday for that. Lennon, I think I probably have to go now because it is getting. I got to take care of a few other things and then and all that.
All right, yeah. So yeah, guys, I guess we'll go ahead and once we get to two, but yeah,
13.
guys, 213. Guys, I just want to say thank you so much, Charlie. Thank you for taking over. It was a great honor, and I appreciate it to host. To have you host this stream. It did get crazy. I might get a lot of backlash, but it's all right.
You're gonna get backlash for everybody being. If somebody gives you backlash for us being entertaining, fuck them.
Yeah, I know. But thank you so much, Charlie and Tom Willis.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, Lennon.
David 3000, and of course, Mr. Remington or Juggalo Gamer.
Yeah, it would be me.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys so much for watching. And guys, again, next week will be Bryan's takeover, so find out what he'll be talking about. And then on the 28th, we'll be going over COVID-19 1 year later. How has it impacted
the movie?
How has it impacted the food world is what we'll be talking about. We'll be talking about your experience, and we'll be hearing your experiences with it. And we'll have a St. Patrick's Day special too. So
when will that COVID one be again?
It will be on the 27th. Sorry.
Let's see, I'm trying to see what day that is.
That's a Saturday.
We should do something on May 19th.
If I'm working that day, I'll try to come in because I actually would like to.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Because the thing is I'd like to also hear y'all's experiences.
Yeah, because I'm also going to talk about that on the Hangman Outcast because I realized that, and I'm like, because we're gonna be mainly talking about WandaVision, the review, probably for hour 1, and then the rest of the show's going to be about Dragon Ball with Jonathan Hanna if he makes it. But I do want to probably, before we get into Dragon Ball's mediation from that to that, I want to talk about
Let's talk about some sexy ass Scarlet Witch. Mm.
Yes.
boy, go get yourself some sex.
Oh my God! Almost every week. Shit.
All right, guys. Well, from all of us here at the Homecast Streamcast and the Hangman Outcast, have a great Saturday. And I'm Lennon from Lennon's Kitchen, and I make cooking easy. I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Oh, and by the way, guys, check out Charlie's channel. He's a great guy, and everybody else's too.
Stay classy, San Diego.
Mm-hmm.